What are they basing on? Fucking don't even know what hours for this. Vacation for that, bro?
January. For you.
Yeah, I think one of the days off this Really?
2 weeks.
Hi, Amy.
Thank you, I'm sorry. I'm on a little slow, right?
Non-25-year-old woman with dementia, he had like an 89-year-old dad.
26-year-old shot the cab driver. Remember that?
No, no. Oh, yes, yeah. And then he went, yes. Then he went inside.
And he just walked inside.
Yeah.
It's right up to Fernando. We make them, senior citizen, energetic young person.
We watched that recording. That's when Darren.
Yeah, just walking. That was a death stare. I was work for you. That's how I know you're a father.
Well, listen, we did.
It's just not.
We need protection from that person. That
We can't all be you. Chewing up you. It's then lining up.
well, we also know this stuff here.
You know what? Like trash. Rubbish.
There's things of that side of the ocean.
These translate.
I understand some of that. I remember in Ireland, the bus was like, Jesus, I'm in front of the washroom. It's not sanitation.
Picking up the dustbin.
Yeah. Funny, it's like people in Australia and New Zealand don't use Maori. I thought they did because they think
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get my art.
Mommy and Daddy.
And you got TikTok.
You want me to, I'm here.
I remember going when this happened. I went to shoot it. I had no idea how crazy it was until well after. But when this shooting happened, I went to see it. I thought, when it was still pretty fresh. I had no idea it was fucking.
Could be this.
Yeah. my location was on. That's
I
weird.
was on my way somewhere. I was in Arlington, by court, and I heard it. Like, it came up on my phone. Like just the location.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be like 6 o'clock. And I called him and he said, I'll be right now. I said, really? Just location.
Yeah, just
location and time.
I had no idea it was going to be there.
Okay, location gets you. Time, like heading into work.
What was he said again? What did he say?
It should be filming inside the courtroom.
Who's asking him the question? How much did he play since What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine.
Nobody comes down, Jason. how you feeling? How you doing, sir? Good?
We have on the same.
Best we can do.
It's funny, the people that are saying that, they don't have to deal with it. So it's like, shut the fuck up, you don't have to deal with it. Like, no one should be taking it seriously. The people that deal with it need to be taken seriously.
Yeah, because I'm not going to really be able to pan. I'll just kind of, I might be able to get some of this, but it's less. It's less.
And they have 2 bars. Oh, that's fine. I'm sorry.
No, just like step over when he walks by. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Am I okay here?
Yeah, you shot.
You were in a dungeon for 20 years.
Is there Wi-Fi
they're going to release them. They got the bids for a year after that. Great. All right, whatever you want. Let them go. Let them go. So that's SRT. I didn't see how that's a it's very good. It's not a bad idea. When you train, this should be good. Now you got it. So most of them things that you're coming here, you train. You know, eventually when you go to the days, they're going here. Well, I know SRT, they don't go with the regular group, they usually train themselves. So that's what we're doing.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. I didn't know you'd be. I don't think you just go home.
You might as well go home. God, this man.
What's up, Bob?
Clean yourself.
No, you're fine.
positive about that, or any sort of promotion? What is that?
He's proud friends. They're with us. Hey.
Hi, look who's here. Oh my God. All right. How are you?
Number one. Yeah, I was out of the city for a while.
Oh, are you?
And I yes.
Yeah, oh, you've been working on the side now? Is that why?
I just yes, national. So I never started.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's I'm doing, on the road with Steve Hartman.
Oh my God, lucky you.
Yeah,
What a
exactly.
great assignment. Best stories. I love that Sunday morning show. It's the best thing on Sunday.
It is. I'm like very, very honored.
So, Bay Area, and it's really 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment in a nice, really nice building. Security for us.
Do you know what station over there?
Justin's over there across the street.
Station.
Are you going up with Justin?
No,
Are you live at Justin's camera? Yeah. Like prom night.
But I walk up, as I leave to get my, figure out where I live.
Are you here to protect her or them? Yeah? Actually, she doesn't need protection. He's here to protect people from you. No, not Puerto Rico. This is crazy. They want us to be cool. I've never seen cool. Basically, like, I got here at 4:45. Channel whatever. We still get along.
Did you see the great decision? Yeah, I was like, when he said that, I was like,
Norway.
I didn't know any but I thought the decision was
All day. Nothing good came out of that.
I think you're
August was tough. August was
yeah, same.
dropping this kid off at school and Selma, moving out of the house. August was brutal.
Going on Easter. No, I think that the lawyer's saying they're left right.
Okay, I'm coming to you now. I'm going to leave the pen. And where are you at?
Oh, you got a heater in there?
My whole
Really? Well, that's sad. Why we couldn't want to take the dog?
mean, you guys care. I mean, you know, we're like the Z team. Thank God.
Hold on.
The more.
You guys comment. You guys talking about Luigi today?
No, Harvey. I just can't talk about Harvey once.
Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah. How are you? Good. All right. Tell me when you're ready.
We're not screwed.
Oh, I'm doing it. Why not? Okay, Arthur. Whenever you're ready.
All right, real quick. Okay.
How are you? Now you're going to go to the feast afterwards. You are rude.
Locals here rolling on it.
Okay, hi everybody. We just came from Judge Farber's courtroom on the case of the people of the state of New York versus Harvey Weinstein. As everyone remembers, he was found not guilty of one of the counts. He was found guilty of another count, but there was an open count regarding a woman named Jessica Mann. And we were very hopeful, and we put in a written submission, and we made oral arguments to the judge to see if we could dispose of this case without having a third Harvey Weinstein trial, without wasting the resources of the judicial system, of the DA's office, or another Harvey Weinstein case when he's a very sick man who's getting up there in age. So we tried to work out a disposition, but the court and the district attorney's office refused to do so. So we are going to be submitting a motion on October the 7th regarding what happened at the first trial, because jurors have come into our office, physically showed up in our office and said the verdict of guilty was not our verdict. That was not the verdict we wanted to reach, and in fact we were bullied into reaching that verdict, and we want to withdraw our verdict. So we'll submit that motion on October the 7th. The judge wants to see us on October the 9th. He will evaluate the motion and then direct the district attorney's office a date to reply to the motion. They will have the opportunity to go find some of the jurors and go speak with them. But the jurors who we spoke to were adamant that it was not their verdict. And in fact, on the day of the verdict, when the judge polled the jury and said, "Is this your verdict?" one of the jurors who signed an affidavit and said it was not her verdict paused and looked right at our table, looked right at me, which is what made her then come to our office and say, I didn't have the courage to say, no, it's not my verdict with all of that pressure around me, but it was not my verdict. So the judge has to decide on that case, and then we will pick a trial date. If he does not throw out the entire case, we'll have to pick a trial date going forward. So Mr. Weinstein he's fighting the fight the best that he can under his severe health conditions. He does have a lot of support, luckily, from some old-time friends and from his family. And we will be back here, and the government has decided that the way to spend our tax dollars is to try a third Harvey Weinstein case here on top of the fourth one that was already tried in California that is on appeal.
So, Arthur, if there are hearings with these jurors necessarily...
The judge could call the jurors back in and have a hearing. He has the power to do so, to tell them who forced you, how did you feel. I mean, there's jurors who are saying they felt, physically threatened by words, but by words that people use, and I'll meet you outside, and you better do this, and you better do that. That's not the way the jury system is supposed to work.
Mr. Barber, these are jurors from the most recent trial where there was a lot of consternation in the jury room, and we had some of that come out. Will you be submitting those affidavits in your filing, in your submission?
Ms. Fabi, you want to
Yes, we'll be submitting affidavits with our submission.
Yes, and if those of you who were in the courtroom, remember, there were jurors coming out saying there's bad things going on in the courtroom. Jurors didn't want to go back into the courtroom because the atmosphere was so toxic.
Can you challenge that verdict?
Yes, that's what we'll be doing, saying that the jurors, and there were a couple of poisonous jurors in there that intimidated some good, hardworking jurors. So, the litigation continues. I don't think that's in the best interest of the city. Mr. Weinstein is already facing a significant sentence by this court. I think if logic and reason and rational thinking were to prevail, we would have worked out some sort of a disposition where Mr. Weinstein would have been sentenced to jail time on the current case. and this whole thing would be over with. But that is not how the district attorney or the court system has decided to go forward. So we will continue to do this until we reach a just resolution for Mr. Weinstein.
Where is Mr. Weinstein?
He's in Rikers. He chose with not to come in. And, when he comes to court, they wake him up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he's in handcuffs, and he's in a wheelchair, and it's an arduous trek for him.
And in terms of what you learned about the jurors, I assume your posture remains the same in terms of not resolving this with a plea or some other way.
Correct. We're open to anything that would bring this to a close for the people of the city and the state of New York. On another topic, a totally different topic regarding Rudolph Giuliani, those of you who don't know, the Supreme Court of Georgia has refused to hear Fani Willis's appeal about whether her office needs to be thrown off the Georgia case. So therefore, it stays that Fani Willis's office is off the Georgia case. This is the case where Rudy Giuliani is now the primary defendant in the case. It now gets sent to find another district attorney's office, a whole different office in a whole other jurisdiction in Georgia to decide whether they're even going to prosecute the case. So from the greatest mayor in the city of New York having to go down there and face these charges, we're hopeful that this chapter is closed for Mayor Giuliani, who just 1 week ago down here at September 11th was hailed once again as the hero of the city of New York. So that decision came down this morning from the Supreme Court of Georgia. John Esposito, my partner, worked diligently on it, and we're very, very pleased that the Supreme Court of Georgia has made the decision that there was a conflict of interest when District Attorney Willis assigned her boyfriend to be the special prosecutor, whereby he gained a significant amount of money. So that county is off the case. They have to find a new county prosecutor to take over the case and decide whether they're even to go forward. And we're cautiously optimistic that they will decide not to go forward, and Rudolph Giuliani will have this behind him, as will President Trump, who he was the lead named defendant. If you remember, they had to take mug shots. It was a whole big thing. That chapter is closed.
Arthur, what about the Montauk case?
In Martha Nolan's case out in Montauk, the young woman from Ireland who was found dead on the yacht out in Montauk, I have to compliment the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office led by Ray Tierney. They are investigating diligently. They are crossing every T and dotting every I to make sure that there was no wrongdoing there. The autopsy report shows no physical harm or danger to her. We have not gotten back the results of the toxicology report, so we can't make any definitive statements until that is done. But I will tell you, Martha Nolan's family is amongst the most wonderful, beautiful family I've ever met. They are Irish, God-fearing women, basically. I met her mother and her mother's two sisters. They were a very, very close family. They're devastated. Martha was supposed to be going to Ireland for a wedding the week after her death. So they, and instead they were all together for a funeral. So that is another one of the horror stories that unfortunately we live through here in America. Thank you, everybody. Have a great one.
Thank you.
was just an update on their challenges to the trial on the let's go.
Yeah.
I've got it. Somebody says it's the most important thing. So I haven't had good coffee. It's my only request.
Yeah,
I don't really care when.
Street and go straight ahead at Baxter Street because
all three?